Good morning, boys and girls, moms and dads, everybody in Viewerland. Welcome to another Generator Monday, and we have a special guest today. We have a bow hunk here, and the special bow hunk is Rambo.
Jimmy, thanks for having me.
Say hi to the boys and girls.
Hi, boys and girls, moms and dads. Great to be here with my friend Jimmy and the Generac generator.
Tell them about your book.
So, before I get with the book, I just want to make sure that if you have a generator and the generator turns on, make sure that you have your windows closed. But if for some reason you need to call the fire department, you call the fire department because firefighters are friends. Now, I wrote this book about 2 years ago when I retired. So the book is being sold on Amazon. So if you're interested in a book, it's a children's book. It's on Amazon, and they go for about $15 a piece, and it's for kids. So, kindergarten, age 5. So go ahead, Jimmy, take over.
And it teaches that firefighters are friends. Now, if you have the exhaust going out towards the windows, what devices should you have in the house?
Probably a good idea to have like a carbon monoxide detector in your home, which will detect carbon monoxide gas, which is a flammable it's odorless gas that will cause you to have to lose consciousness if there's a lot. So you should have a carbon monoxide detector in your house, working one, as well as a fire alarm system or a smoke detector.
All right. Well, as you can see, I got the Generac opened up. Anytime you're working on it, you always want to push the red button, and that turns it off.
Okay.
And if you take a look on the side, our light is now red, boys and girls. We're red. So now I can check the oil. So if I check my oil, it's pretty clear and I'm right where I got to be. But sometimes in the winter, when you have these 5-minute runs, you end up with milky looking oil. It's kind of white.
Gotcha. Okay.
So what you do is you run it with a load on it. And in order to do that, we get to mess up all the clocks in the house. So that always makes your wife happy. But today we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it back into the green auto. And it says ready to run, hours of protection. And we're back to a green light on the side. These are auto start units, so you don't want to be putting your hands in here or messing around with anything when it's ever green. You always want it to be off and red. So we're going to go ahead and activate it.
Okay.
And Rambo's going to show us how to do that.
All right.
I'm going to turn off. I'll turn it up. Now this is a whole house surge protector too. I kind of highly recommend that. If you have something, it just dumps it into the ground before it dumps it into your house. So protect your home equipment with a whole house surge protector. Now Rambo, if we were going to activate this baby, can you tell us what's important about being at the transfer switch?
Okay, most importantly, you never want to stand in front of the transfer switch. Always off to the side in case something should arc inside. It'll come straight out. If you're off to the side, it shouldn't affect you. Maybe your hand, but nothing else. So you hit the switch right here and you push it down. I push it down, Jim?
Yep. Let her go. Now
There.
it's going to take a few seconds and you're going to hear the transfer switch. There it goes. And there goes the generator. So now it's running with a load and it's switched everything in the entire house over to the Generac right now. So if we go over and look at the Generac, we're going to see a flashing green light. The solid green means it checked out last time and everything's good, but a flashing green means that it has a draw on it.
So she's running the house. Everything's good. Working as it's designed to work. It's good. All right.
All right, now you would burn this off the oil. Mine's clear today, but if you had the milky oil, you run it for 45 minutes to an hour, and then you come out and you do this. But we're all good. We're just demonstrating with Rambo today. You can he's going to go ahead and put it back like the power came back on.
Again, remember, don't stand in front. Always off to the side, even when you're shutting it off. I'm off to the side, reaching over here with my eye protection.
And now you'll hear a click in here, showing that the power's back on. So it transfer back to city, and now your unit is going to show a solid green light because it no longer has a draw on it, but it runs to cool off. So it's going to cool off and then shut itself down. Yeah, solid green. Solid green light. Just cool it down. Very good. That's not pretty quick. That's stop. Okay. Hold up your phone. There you go. And that's it, boys and girls. Thanks for tuning in. Say goodbye.
Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget about Firefighters, Our Friends book. Sold on Amazon. Bye-bye.
Ciao, Bella. All right, that'll be out Monday.